Hello everyone and Merry Christmas. It's Nicole with Bradford Knives. We are feeling so thankful and so blessed over here. We're making all these knives and honestly, we just want to say a real heartfelt Merry Christmas, and we feel like we're a part of your holidays. We're shipping all these blades and we know that they're going to find themselves under a Christmas tree being unwrapped, and nothing brings us more satisfaction than that. So thank you so much. We've got something really exciting this season right now. We've got our new Guardian 3.2, which is a design that's been around for about a year. The feedback is amazing. It's still got that compact Guardian 3 feel. And all we did was add a finger guard, which allows the handle to extend a bit, and it allows you to choke up to that cutting edge and blade without your finger getting close to that cutting edge. So anyways, an amazing design. But that's not exactly what I'm gonna talk to you about today. Today I'm gonna talk to you about the fact that it comes in 4 different steels. This never happens. Normally we do a batch of a certain steel, and then once that batch is about halfway sold, we then go to the drawing board and we review all of your feedback and all of what you want, what you don't want, all of this stuff, and we make a decision on what the next steel is gonna be. So the first steel that we released the Guardian 3.2 in is our flagship steel, M390. M390 is a steel that we know really, really well. We've been using it for 12 years, almost 13 years, and it's a great stainless steel. It has excellent edge retention. And so what that means for you is for that everyday EDC steel, it works really, really well. So we're always gonna have that steel. It's what we started with. And then we jump to a steel that really shook up the knife industry, so Magna Cut. That was our next steel that we did for the Guardian 3.2. So we released the Magna Cut. It's amazing. I mean, you all know it, you all love it, and it adds this tough factor. And so all of a sudden, if your EDC is really, really, really being put to use outside of that light duty everyday task, the Magna Cut is going to be a phenomenal steel for you. We just released the Magna Cut high hardness. So when we released Magna Cut the first time around, it was right around 61, 62 Rockwell, which is great. Well, we put down in our list of feedback that you wanted a higher heat treat on the Magna Cut. So this batch of Magna Cut is a high hardness, and the Rockwell is right around 63, 64. So we're talking extreme tough for this blade. Now, for the next knife that we released is our Proto knife. Now this is a mystery knife. How fun is this? So we got the opportunity to work with Niagara and Laren Thomas, and he's making a new steel. Now we don't know much about this steel. But they wanted to get it into a couple people's hands where we could manufacture it, we could produce a knife out of it, and then we could give it to you for feedback. And so we're in the process of releasing this knife and collecting feedback. But it's a mystery. It's a mystery to us, just like you, and we're learning about it as well. However, the one thing I will say, Laren really did a great job with Magna Cut. And if he says he's making a new steel, I'm interested, I'm sold, I trust his genius. And so we're having so much fun with this Proto. We just wanted to have some fun with it, and so we called it Magna Tough. It's not its real name, not even close, but we just had to give it some name. So there you have it. It is a small batch of blades, and once it's gone, it's gone. And then in weeks and months to come, Laren's gonna reveal and release this steel, and it's going to hit the market, and it's going to have a cool name, and it's going to be amazing. But we're really excited to be at the beginning stages of this process. So super cool. Last but not least, Elmax. So Elmax, we just love. It's tough, it's durable, it's stainless. This is a steel that we've used in our larger blades before, about 3 to 4 years ago. And we just wanted to bring it out into our EDCs. So that's 4 different blade steels for 4 different applications. My favorite thing about this whole thing is that we're receiving phone calls now from people, and they're literally bringing out all their Bradford blades in the different steels, and they are doing their own testing at home with how sharp they stay, what's the wearability, what's the durability, all of these things. And so we're having really a lot of fun with it. We hope you are too. One little side note, because it is a request we've been receiving, is where's your blade finishes? Well, they're coming. They're absolutely coming. So the 2 steels that we're gonna bring out in black DLC and our infamous Nimbus is gonna be the Elmax and the Magna Cut high hardness. So if it's on your wish list, it is coming. And anyways, we hope that you love these options. We hope that you are having a wonderful, wonderful season. Merry Christmas to you, and we look forward to building your blade.